Houghton, Mifflin, Harcourt Company. It's a mouthful. Also, isn't Mifflin the company from The Office? I mean, I've personally never really watched The Office that much, but I feel like that's. I mean, I've seen memes about it. That's more or less the extent of my The Office knowledge is what I've gotten from memes. All right. Anyway, had a pretty good recovery from the COVID lows. Question is why? Because this kind of looks like a terrible company just by these numbers I'm seeing here. Why is your revenue getting worse as we're coming out of COVID? And if I was to show you this chart and like not have the years here, I don't think you'd be able to tell that there was a global pandemic in 2020 because these numbers for 2020 just look like a natural procession of the downward trend that has been building up for the last 3 years. Yeah, sure. Um, the revenues were fairly stable, but the earnings weren't. Earnings dropped in 2019. 2020 just looks like a general extension of that chart. Really do. Learning company. Okay, that might do it. Provides curriculum, supplemental, intervention solutions. Intervention. I don't know. I was trying to do the theme song for the show Intervention, but then I realized I didn't actually know what it was. So I just made up some garbage. Never mind. Okay. Formerly known as HM. Wow. Founded in 1832? Holy moly. Maybe that might be the oldest company I've looked at. Even the exchange itself isn't that old. My goodness. They probably have a long chart that goes all the way back to. Oh no. They even only decided to go IPO back in November of 2013. So even though they are close to 200 years old, they have only recently decided to join the NYSE. With proceeds from H&M Books. Oh, did they sell their HMH Books and Media portion? This description down here better be updated then, because it explains that they operate in two segments: education and HMH Books and Media. Apparently, it's just education now. It has paid down. Okay, I like paying down debt. Net proceeds from a recent divestiture. Consumer Public, following the completion of the required asset sale offer and collateral asset sale offer, reduce the outstanding principal. Oh, do they not own that anymore then? Outlook stable. You think so? I'm not convinced. News Corporation to buy Houghton's book and media arm. I guess they did. They sold it off. I do like that they used it to sell down debt. That's always nice. Or not sell down buy down debt. I don't know what the correct terminology is. I think you know what I'm saying. Hmm. What did I think of this? So everything that I saw beside the chart was kind of screaming yell at me. The year over year numbers and even the quarterly numbers, maybe even more, especially was screaming sell. Um, the selling off that portion of the company kind of was giving me a sell, even though they used the profits to pay down debt, because that means that the profits are not going toward company growth. Which I mean, it sucks they're in debt in the first place, but then again, a lot of companies are. Um, I would have liked to see them use that more to expand and grow the company some more, especially with the earnings issues they seem to be having. So those are the things I didn't really like all that much. However, I'm not going to give this a sell, I'm going to give this a hold, because aside from all of those things, it still had an amazing chart. So apparently people believe in the company. If you would just give me the fundamentals without a chart, I would have said this is a terrible company. You should run away from this. But apparently, people don't think that. Maybe they know something that I don't know. In fact, maybe I should have looked. Maybe I should have looked in the conversation section um, to check that out. So so even though the fundamentals were telling me sell, I'm gonna go ahead and give the people that the people trading this that apparently believe in it the benefit of the doubt and elevate that sell up to a hold. And hey, I hope you guys are right. Anybody who has traded this in the past and made that price run up like that, I certainly hope you are correct, and I wish you the best of luck, friend.